is good, guys? I'm starting to get into this vlog thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the last one or the last two. If you didn't watch them, take a peep, go back, watch some shits real quick, because why not? If you want to watch the rest of this one first, do that. But what do you call it? Yeah, so I just pulled up to the gym. My boy Brando pulling up right there in his Velociter. We at the gym. Today at work, we had a TrackHawk go out for delivery. Someone picked it up today. Bought it for $100,000, so I'm actually going to put that in this video today. It's going to be a full vlog still, of course, but I'm just going to have that as part of it, probably be the title and thumbnail. But check out that TrackHawk. I hope you guys enjoy. Thing sounds nasty, and watch me fail revving the engine after I use the remote start. I cut the engine out, you'll see. So I'm at work right now. I just wanted to make a quick little section of the video to show you guys a quick little rare car. I mean, you guys probably already saw it in the title, but your boy has the keys to the TrackHawk. I'm going to show y'all, get a quick little start up, show you the interior of the car, show you what it looks like. It's all detailed right now. So let's go take a look. So here it is, 2018 TrackHawk. Somebody just picked this thing up. It's actually being delivered today at 4 o'clock. One of the salesmen sold it. It's got the plate on the back, obviously. Here's your rear end view. Start it up real quick with the remote start. Gunmetal gray color to it. Come around this side, you got your yellow Brembo brakes. Big brake calipers, beautiful rims. On the inside here, you got your carbon fiber accents. To be honest with you, this thing's got 19,000 miles on it. And it's a little bit rough around the edges. You got a couple of pieces here. The leather was just redone. It's a little bit rough, but other than that, I mean, this thing is sick. We actually sold the thing for $100,000. $100,000 someone bought this thing for. I'll give you a quick little rev. I don't want to go too crazy because the car is sold. So that's it. And the first time the remote start was on, so when I hit the gas pedal it shut it off. And yeah, so this is a little rev clip of it. Show you the TrackHawk, I add that in the video, and then there's my man Romer walking over here to take a look at it. But that's it. Yo, so I talked about it in my last vlog. My boy Christian parked up in the G80. I don't think I ever showed you guys this car. Alright, sorry, that was my ADHD. I showed you guys, I think it was in the last vlog, I talked about how I pulled up at the gym and there was the M3 and the M4. Well, this time, one of the M3 is back, the black one, it was an all black one, and there's another M3, so I'm going to show you all that right quick. We're at Unique, and we got two M3s, brand new M3s parked up next to each other, the M6 behind them, whole lot of M's in the parking lot, and my boy Christian posted up at his G80 in the parking lot. He's bumping. I convinced him to get his windows tinted. I'm seeing if he's going to open them for me. There it is. There he is. He's bumping. Yeah, but that's it for the gym. We're about to go for the rest of the day, and that's going to be it, boys. Alright, guys, so I'm finally taking care of something that is long overdue. I woke up, you might hear it in my voice, I woke up like an hour ago. I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going in finally to M-Spec to get my oil changed. If you check it out in the vehicle status here, I'm also low on air on my right tire, so maybe he'll do me a favor and fix that for me, because that just leaks. But if you go to service required, I am 1,700 miles behind since I was supposed to do my last oil change. I'm good on everything else. I mean, you know, that's just a computer. Obviously, it's just based on how many miles you drive, so the engine's most likely fine. But either way, I'm going to M-Spec, which is basically just a specialist in M cars. But he works on all BMWs, so I'm going to ask him about, if you remember from the last video, my grandma's BMW over there has that problem with the window, where it won't close, and we've been putting bags on it and stuff, and then they keep blowing off in the wind, and the car gets, you know, water all up in it. So I really wish I had a spot to just mount this camera. Because if I could mount this camera, I could talk to y'all while I'm driving. Like, I could just use my camera on my phone, because like I have my phone mounted here, like this. So I guess I could just, like, I don't know, find a way to turn it sideways or something. I wonder if I could use this. Nah, the camera's too big. That'd be cool though if I could just have that mounted like that. But yeah, so I'm pulling up to that right now. I'm gonna get the oil changed in the car, and then I want to ask him about my grandma's car, and then as well as the wing. I don't know if you guys saw in the last video or in the video before that, I showed you guys what my wing looks like. I'm just waiting for this guy to drive by. Trying to get out here. Is he waiting for me? There he goes. Alright, so I can't find anybody who will put that friggin' wing on my car. So when I went to BMW, I went to their parts department to ask them pretty much like how that wing is put on the back of the car. And in most cases, you would expect it to either be adhesive, just like 3M tape, or like a bolt, you know, to like 2-3 bolts to hold it down against the hood. And it was neither one of those things. Apparently, according to the woman at BMW's parts department, it's held on by liquid cement, like dried liquid cement. So the problem that I have with that is if I pull that off, like, you can't heat it up. Liquid cement, it doesn't work when you heat it up, because I had my guy Richie at work hold a heat gun to it, and for 5 minutes, and it wouldn't even budge. So I was told to, you know, do the classic way and just run fishing line under it or whatever, but I have a pretty good feeling that it's gonna fuck my paint up. Like, I'm gonna put the fishing line under it, and it's, you know, obviously I'll go up with it so that I stick to the, you know, cutting the inside of the old wing as opposed to cutting the paint up. But I feel like just the removal of where the wing is and the fact that it's been there for, you know, 50,000 miles, and on top of that the paint, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's not gonna look good. So I might have to get some paint work done on it when I put the new wing on it. But either way, I'm gonna see if my guy at M-Spec here, Steve, has any ideas for me. But I'll keep you guys updated on that, of course. I'm gonna get the oil change. I'll probably pick the camera back up after the oil change. There he is. I kind of caught it. It's an S63. I tried to catch it. I pulled my camera out late. Yeah, it was I was behind the S63. I'm gonna get a little POV here. I came down this road behind me. I pulled up behind that S63. And I didn't think about it till the last second to pull out the camera. But I'm glad I kind of caught it on video. I'm gonna do a little POV real quick. We're sitting here at the light. Instead of, I mean, last time I did a POV, it was on the highway. Light screen we got. Alright. I love all the carbon fiber in this car. It's my favorite part. If anybody has any recommendations where, if there's something that I can, somewhere I can mount this, because I mean, best case scenario, I would like to mount it like right here, you know what I mean? But that's me holding it in my arm with my elbow down on the middle, like the center console, like I'm trying to, like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all the way up here. So if I could get a view where you can see my hand and the steering wheel, and then also out my windshield, that'd be pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all tell me if you got an idea of how I could do it, or you would like to see that. You let me know. But I'm about to make this turn here. As you can see on the GPS, I'm just about to arrive at my destination, and this Honda's about to pull out in front of me. Yep, there he is. Called it. Alright. This guy's gonna pull out. Wow, look at this. People are fucking nuts today. This is New York for you, baby. Alright, I'm arriving at my destination here. I'll show you all the place. Just because it is a special BMW place. You'll see it is called M-Spec Performance. So once I do start getting work done in regards to, like, you know, performance, I will be coming to my friend Steve here. He's got a Tesla parked out front. See if he's got anything special inside. He's sitting there inside. I'll go next to the Tesla. He's got some old M3 in there. Alright. Here we are. My man Steve hasn't seen this car yet. He's only seen the 650. This is his first time seeing the M6. Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna try to record this the best I can. I got a Tesla behind me who, you know, these Teslas, they think their cars are super fast, and he's riding my ass right now. So I'm gonna try to fuck him up with one hand and see if I can film it. It would be pretty funny. I want him to take initiative though. I want him to start it. I'll make a move. Just follow me up. I'll get next to him. I'll show you what's up real quick. I'll let you get next to me, huh? See where the car where the engine does when it goes fast as opposed to your electric shit. Because your electric shit only goes quick, it doesn't go fast. I'm gonna make a cut real quick. Oh, here he goes. Ready? Oh, why is it braking? I got right up on him right when he started going. He started hitting the brakes. That thing's supposed to be fast or something? Supposed to be fast or something? Come on, man, show me what's up. I'm riding all the way up to 4,500 right now. I'm ready to go. Yeah, sure. Got me on the turn. I can do that too, my friend. Look at him, brother. I got that turn with you. I got that turn right alongside you, my friend. Let's go. Here we go. That's the time to think you're fast when you're not. There's a Subaru with us too. There we go. Show them what's up. You got it, go. See you later. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Easy work. Like I say, they're quick. They get off the line fast, and they go from 0 to like 80 pretty quick. But once you're at 80, anything with, you know, either an NA or a turboed engine, or even a supercharger, just anything with a fucking engine in it, is just gonna go past you, because that's it. I mean, it's like, you got more. Don't get me wrong, if you got the Plaid or something crazy, then yeah, it's gonna, I'm sure those things probably get going up to like 160 or something. Ridiculously. I think this Subaru is going to want to keep going. I don't really want to race anymore. But yeah, I know the Plaids and shit, like the big dual motors or whatever, the crazy ones get up there. But you know, a regular Tesla is just not. Once, like I said, once you get to 80, 90 miles per hour, it's a different game. With a car, especially a car with twin turbos, is going to fucking leave on your ass. As you guys just saw, the Subaru is still right behind me. I don't know if I can show you. There you go. We're just out here. Another POV drive. I know you guys enjoyed this in the last video, so I'll throw it in this same one. Should be pretty much close to finishing up this vlog. Edit it up probably when I get home. I'll throw some clips together. Excuse me. Throw some clips together to see how much, see how much time the vlog is right now. Because, I don't know, like, I can never tell if I have 30 minutes worth of clips, an hour worth of clips, or fucking 5 minutes worth of clips. Because I've had a couple of times where I thought I had 10 minutes, so I started filming like more and more and more, thinking, alright, I made it to like 15 now. And then I plugged my shit in and I got an hour and 45 minutes worth of video, and I'm like, god damn, like, what am I going to do with all this? And the worst part is, like, I only take the camera out when something I feel like I should film it is happening, right? Like, obviously right now you saw me take the camera out because I was racing a Tesla, so I brought the camera out. But so that for that reason, almost everything in my video is something that I want to show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some sort of highlight in a way. But therefore, when I'm cutting down a big long video like that, I don't really want to take a lot of it out. But like I said, I'm still getting new to this. I'm getting a little better with picking the camera up. I don't know if it's good, if you guys would rather I turned it and faced it towards me when I was talking. I don't know if you'd rather I just kept it on the steering wheel. I watch Fresh Kicks. I'm sure you guys know who that is. He's got the M340i and the 350Z and all that. I think he's got a couple other cars too. To be honest with you, I've been watching his friends for a long time. Like, I think I watch Privy and Cool Kid from BX, because like I do like the cutting up in the Bronx shit with the cars. And I think he's friends with like the AMP guys, like Kai Cenat and Duke and all those guys. But I was watching them way before I knew who Fresh Kicks was. I found out about Fresh Kicks a couple months ago, actually because of the No Hezi cut-up servers that you'll see in my other videos when we're cutting through traffic. There's a server that has a car that says Fresh Kicks BMW M4 or M3. So, or one of the two. So I think it was M4 actually. So I was like, oh, that must be like a YouTuber or something. So I got on YouTube and I looked him up, because obviously I'm into M's, you know, I like my M's, and I just watched a bunch of his videos, and now I watch him whenever he posts. And when he does it, this is a really long explanation for me just to say that when he does it, he does this the whole time. You know, he just talks like this with the camera on the steering wheel. So I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just easier if I can do it this way, because I don't have to think about the camera too much. That zoom is taking off. I'm just like, I'm gonna make the same cut, but I'm not racing anymore, brother. Especially not on this road. This road is pretty flooded with cops. Also, I think me and him both know who's got the faster car. Yeah, he's also, I mean, not to be a dick, but he's kind of not very good at driving. He just made that, I don't know if you can see that in the video very well, but he made that cut and went like too far to the left in the lane, almost went up into the grass. I let the Subi go. I already caught a W on the Subi and the Tesla. I was going to say I already caught a W on the Tesla, but really I caught a W on the Subi while I was catching a W on the Tesla, because he joined the race. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. So yesterday, I finally, I mean, I didn't forget to tell y'all. I told y'all right before I went, but I finally did the oil change. What do you call it? It's synthetic oil, so as you guys probably know, it gives you about a year until I have to do another oil change. It's funny, my 650, it told me 12,000 miles 1 year. In this car, it says 8,000 miles 1 year. So I was like, uh-oh, so I gotta do, I'm gonna have to do an 8,000 miles, which is no big deal. It's a lot less than, you know, that's like double as long as you wait to do it in like a regular car. I know the Jeep Grand Cherokees, it's like every 4,000 or 5,000 miles you gotta do it. So it's nice. But yeah, I finally got the oil change done. Oh, and also I talked to my guy Steve over there at M-Spec, and he said that he's got a guy who might be able to do my wing. Worst case scenario, I'm going to talk to Richie Fineline, the guy I told you about in the other video. The guy who I told you was heating it up with me and trying to get it off of me. I'm going to tell him that I'm actually going to just try the fishing line thing, like I was telling y'all in the last video. I'm just going to send that, and hopefully not. That guy just threw garbage out of his car. Fucking scumbag. Hopefully I won't do any damage to the car doing that, but what do you call it? Yeah, so this guy that Steve told me about, apparently said he does it all the time and he shouldn't have a problem doing it, so he said he's his best guy for it. So I texted him and he's going to recommend him as well, so hopefully that guy will give me an answer. He said if he doesn't answer me by the end of the weekend, to give him a call and let him know, and he'll smack him around and get him to answer me. So hopefully somewhere around Monday, Tuesday, which right now it's Friday, I'll be able to get that wing thrown on and the car will look a lot better with that wing. And then the next move after that is probably going to be high flow catted downpipes. I want to get a set of, it sucks because catless downpipes, obviously they're catless, so they're a lot louder, they sound fucking sick. And they're like $600-700, maybe $800 if you get a nice pair of them for this car. The problem is they fuck you with without a tune, you have a check engine light that doesn't go away. You got to get a tune to get rid of that check engine light. So I don't really want to deal with that, because if I do have a problem with the car, what do you call it? I won't know because my check engine lights are already on. And now, all right, so now this Honda's getting up behind me. Am I really gonna have to? Oh, come on, bro. Like, I think it's a kid too. That's what I didn't want to do. I think they were both just provoking me too. Everybody wants to see the M6 drive fast. And I can't fucking help myself. That's the problem, is when people start getting cutty and start getting up my ass like that, I cannot help myself. But this is my exit, thankfully, so I'm done with that. So now I want to try something. So there goes the Subi. And that Honda's probably not even fucking, I don't know where that Honda went. I left on him. He was riding my ass. I downshifted and just absolutely left on him. But I'm gonna try real quick. I want to open, because like I was telling y'all in another video, if I have my back windows open, I can hear the car really well, and it also might just create a ton of wind. I'll see when I'm editing it, I guess. But this bridge I go under right here, the car sounds nasty under it, so I'm gonna try to get a clip of that real quick. The video might not be good, but hopefully the sound is. That was that. I had to shift while I was doing it, so I couldn't really keep the video going too well, but hopefully you guys heard it well. Try to record a downshift. So it is late Friday night. I know the lighting in here is probably horrible. Let me see if I shut this off. Is it better? No, definitely not. Alright, so the lighting's bad. I'm sorry about that, but this is the end of the video. I just wanted to throw a clip in here just to say I appreciate you guys for watching. I want to try this because I was looking at the analytics for my video, and I see that a couple of people do watch all the way to the end. But and I don't, you don't have to. If you get bored, skip off the video. I don't care. But if you watch to the end, I really appreciate that, because I'm new to this. So if there's someone who's entertained all the way to the end of my video, I want to know about it. So if you're still here all the way right now, I want you to put D's in the comments. D-E-E-Z. D's. Right? And then I'll respond to you with nuts. So put that in there. I appreciate you guys. Drop a like if you liked it. If you subscribe, I would really appreciate it, because every time I see a subscriber, I'm just like, yo, I got to put another video out for this guy now, because it gets me excited. So I appreciate you guys for everything. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time around. Hopefully next time around I'll be doing something about putting my wing on. I might make a fishing video too. I'm going out on the boat with my dad on Tuesday, so let me know if you guys want to see that. But I appreciate you guys again for watching. Take care. I'm out.